எங்கேயாச்சு
சார் ஒரு நிமிஷம் சார். எந்த எந்த இது இதாக இருக்கு போல இருக்குது சார். அதான் சார் இப்போ தான் அக்சஸ் 2-3 பேருக்கு தான் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். ஏதோ கட் பண்ணும்போது இதாகிட்டான்னு போல இருக்கு. இந்த ஒரு நிமிஷம் சார் இந்த பார்க்குறேன். இல்லை லாகின் பண்ணுங்கள், திரும்ப லாகின் பண்ணுங்கள் சார். சார் சார் ஆமாம் சார். அங்கிட்டு சைடு ஏதாவது ஒன்றுக்கு தான் இதாகும் சார். ஒன்று மாற்றி மாற்றி தான் சார் பண்ணணும். அந்த டைமில் உங்களுக்கு நான் எனேபிள் பண்ணி விட்டுருக்கேன். ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ.
This call is now being recorded.
Shall we start, sir?
Yeah, you can start now.
Yeah, please. Uh, a very good morning to all of you. Today's online induction program for ODL and OL students. Let's start the program with the invocation. Let's start with Tamitai Valtu, followed by Vallal Valtu.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டனிதில் வெக்கணமும் அதிச்சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு திரை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இந்த முறை எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
கோடு கொடுத்த கொடைஞன் குடியிருந்த வீடும் கொடுத்த விழுச்செல்வன் தேடியும் மல்லிக் கொடுத்த அழகன் அறிவூட்டும் வெள்ளி விளக்கே விளக்கு அகத்தால் தோன்றி முயன்றமை தனி போற்றி
Thank you. Now it's time to welcome all the students from India and from abroad. May I have the pleasure of inviting Professor A. Sendil Rajan, the revered Registrar of Alagappa University, to deliver the welcome address. Please, sir.
Registrar,
Sir.
you are not audible. Huh? Dr. Kannabiran?
Hello.
Morning to all. I think there is some technical problem. Soon our honorable registrar will join the session. Okay. Very good morning. You see, that is meant for the induction program for the newly joined learners through the distance and online program. And today we are going to introduce various component of distance and as well as online education program, about the faculty members, about the infrastructure facilities available in our university, and the PCP program, fee structure, how to really get the refund from the fee structure, and other important information. You can get it from the induction program. The main purpose of the induction program is to introduce various instructional and infrastructural facilities available in our university system. Now our honorable director is here. Over to the director of research education, Professor Kannabiran, sir. Yeah, please.
Most honorable, I'm audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir. You are audible.
Yeah. Most honorable Vice Chancellor of this great university, respectable Registrar, Dr. S. N. Rajan, respectable Controller of Examinations, Dr. M. Jyoti Basu, Senior Professor and Head Department of Education, Dr. P. Sivakumar, esteemed professors and of the CDOE. My dear students, friends, very good morning to one and all gathered online. It gives me immense pleasure to be a part and to extend a warm welcome to every one of you to this induction program, being organized by CDOE for the students of ODL as well as OL programs admitted for the July 24 session. It is a matter of happiness that our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor G. Ravi, is with us today. His presence today in this program has immensely enhanced its importance. Our Vice Chancellor is known for his simplicity, modesty, and unwavering dedication to research. He has made exceptional contribution to advancing knowledge in his discipline. His leadership serves as a source of inspiration for both faculty and students, fostering a culture of innovation and academic excellence. Moreover, his commitment to promoting education and research has left an indelible mark on the academic community, both nationally and internationally. To his credit, he has published 450 research articles in the national and international journals. The total citation is 11,088. Hutch index is 583 and ITEN index is 266. He has received many national and international awards for his research contribution. So our Vice Chancellor is dedicating himself to uplift the name and fame of Alopa University. I extend a hearty gratitude and welcome to our Honorable Vice Chancellor for graciously permitting us to organize this induction program and for presiding over this occasion. I also thank our registrar and the controller of
இந்த இடத்துல ஸ்டார்ட்
examination
ஆகுதுங்களே, இந்த பக்கம் என்ன பண்றீங்க?
examination for their
இந்த
support and
பக்கம் நீங்க ஏதாவது குட்டை
encouragement
வச்சு
in
கவர்
organizing
பண்ணாலே
this
இதை கொண்டு போய்
induction
இப்படி கொண்டு போக
program.
முடியும். இல்லைன்னா இந்த பைப் அசிங்கமா தெரியும்.
Really,
நமக்கு தெரியும் இந்த பில்லரை ஒட்டி இந்த இடத்துல அரேஞ்சு போடணும். அவ்வளவுதான் கணக்கு.
Sundara,
இதுல இருந்து 75 சென்டிமீட்டர் ஹைட் இருக்கணும். எங்கிட்ட அது எங்கிட்ட என்ன வச்சுக்கலாம்?
okay,
அந்த
really,
இது இருக்குல்ல மேடையில இருந்து 75 சென்டிமீட்டர் ஹைட் இருக்கணும்.
not those who cannot attend traditional full-time on-campus education.
Dr. Kannabran, your voice is muted.
Sir, Kannabran sir, voice muted sir.
Ipo sir, now it's
Okay sir, okay sir.
yeah.
Go ahead sir.
Yeah, really, I'm happy to see the many enthusiastic new faces here, ready to continue their higher education journey. First of all, congratulations to each one of you for taking the bold step to pursue higher education through our open distance learning and online learnings. So, Alopa University is a state university established in 1985 under the Act of Government of Tamil Nadu State Legislation. The universities are recognized under 2F and 12B of the University Grants Commission Act 1956. It is a member of Commonwealth Universities and Association of Indian Universities. Alopa University has earned several credentials. So few of them are: the Alopa University obtained A+ grade with CGPA of 3.64 by National Assessment and Accreditation Council. Obtained category 1 status by MHRD UGC and occupies second place out of 12 state universities within the category 1 status in the country. Secured 47th position among universities in National Institutional Ranking Framework. Secured 271 to 280 bandwidth in QS Asia ranking and 601 to 800 bandwidth ranking in Times World ranking. It is the only university in Tamil Nadu which has been sanctioned to Rs 100 crores under MHRD RUSA 2.0 scheme. So apart from this, Alopa University, it has now 440 acres green campus, consists 44 university departments and 3 constituent colleges, 46 affiliated colleges in the districts of Sivagagi and Ramanapuram districts. So at present, we have more than 70,000-80,000 students at present. The Center for Distance and Online Education, the Directorate of Distance Education was established in the year 1992. And the Directorate of Online Program was established in 2018. So according to the UGC DEP, the UGC NEP, the ODL as well ODL programs are brought under same and one umbrella, that is called Center for Distance and Online Education. The Center for Distance and Online Education offers various innovative, job-oriented and socially relevant undergraduate, postgraduate, diploma and certificate programs in the disciplines of arts, science, management and education. Alopa University has an excellent network of many learner support centers for providing effective service to the student community. Then coming to the equivalence, as far as the UGC notification of dated 2/9/2022, degrees awarded through open and distance learning mode and or online mode shall be treated as equivalent to degrees awarded through conventional mode or regular mode. So UGC DEP has granted recognition to Alopa University to offer various academic programs, which include 18 PG program, 8 UG program, 4 diploma and 8 certificate programs in ODL mode. As far as the online program is concerned, we have permitted to offer 3 UG programs and 5 PG programs. The unique features of Alopa University. Alopa University has complied with the 27 classes of UGC DEP OL regulations 2020, which includes semester pattern, credit structure, Center for Internal Quality Assurance, program project report, self-instructional material, personal contact program, continuous internal assessment, learner support center, learner support services, etc. You will be receiving certificate from your reputed university with A+ grade by NAC. 31 years of service in distance education, offering quality programs and quality deliveries. 3 years of service in online education, offering quality programs to even to foreign students like Africa and Afghanistan through E-Vidya Bharati and E-Arogya Bharati project by Government of India. Our Controller of Examinations is committed to conduct the examination, publishing the results, and dispatching the certificate on time through speed post. Duration and tuition fee. So minimum study period is 3 years for UG program and 2 years for PG program. So maximum study period allowed for completion is double the minimum study period, that is 6 years for UG program and 4 years for UG program, PG program. So the program deliveries such as personal contact program, theory, practicals, project, assignment submission are being operated through the headquarters at Karakudi and our authorized learner support center within the territorial jurisdiction. Students in the second year and third year are informed to remit the tuition fee on or before 31st August and or before 28th February. So fine of Rs 500 will be charged on remittance of tuition fee after the due date mentioned. So additional fine of 1,000 per year will be charged on remittance of tuition fee after the minimum study period, but before the maximum study period allowed. Learners having pending tuition fee will not be allowed to sit for the examination. If the learners do not remit the required tuition fee within the maximum study period, then they will be treated as discontinued and will not be allowed to sit for the examination. The self-learning materials, so hard copies of the self-learning material will be dispatched to the learners who have remitted the required program tuition fee. The soft copies of the SLM have been uploaded and are available on the university website. So student can download the soft copy at any time. As far as the assignment is concerned, learners should submit 2 assignments per course with 4 credits. Assignment submission due date is 30th November and 31st March in the year as the MSK. End semester examination result will be withheld for learners who have not submitted the assignments. So apart from this, we support our students or we reach our students with various technical facilities available in the CDOE. The most important facilities are call center at different locations of CDOE, online help desk, social media. We have social media accounts to interact with our students. Then app-based support, chatbot, email support, learner service center, postal communication, and student grievances redressal mechanism to redress the grievances raised by the students. So in nutshell, our mission is to nurture talented individuals like you and equip you with the knowledge, skills, and values needed to become responsible and successful global citizen. Remember, you are not alone here. Our dedicated team of academic coordinators, academic advisors, and administrative and supportive staff are available to assist you every step of your way. Do not hesitate to reach out to them whenever you need guidance or support. I would like to once again congratulate you all on your decision to pursue your higher education through our open distance learning program. I wish you all the very best for your studies and look forward to celebrate your
இன்டர்நெட் ஸ்லோவா இருக்கு சார் அதுக்கு.
Fine, sir. Fine, sir. There is an interruption, I suppose. That's okay. We shall just proceed with the next item of the agenda. May I have the pleasure of inviting the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Ayagappa University, Professor G. Ravi, for delivering his presidential address. Please, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So, most respected Registrar, the Controller of Examinations, the Director CDOE, Professor Kannabiran, the Director Online Program, Dr. Iswaran, and the Senior Professor in CDOE, Professor Sivakumar, Dr. Leo Stanley, and other faculty members of CDOE, and my dear students. So good morning to one and all present here.
Good morning,
So I am really very happy to join with you for this inaugural event of CDOE program today. As already pointed out by Professor Kannabran, the director CDOE, our Alagappa University is one of the very pioneering university in our country. So Alagappa University is the category 1 university, and we are offering this CDOE program since 1992. So almost Alagappa University faculty members have a very rich experience in conducting distance education program as well as online program in a very perfect way. So this program is being offered more than 33 years, and of course our program, the CDOE programs, both distance and online programs, are 100% complied with the UGC regulation. So whatever the UGC issues any kind of notification, we are immediately implementing the conditions which are laid by the UGC DEB. So in that sense, our program is highly appreciated by all the stakeholders. So as far as the examination or admission, any process is concerned, we are taking utmost care for admitting the students. So we are verifying the eligibility of the students and the conduction of the examinations in a right time. So the examination as well as the releasing the results is in the right time. So in that sense, Alagappa University is one of the best institution as far as the CDOE programs is concerned. So in this forum, I really congratulate the director CDOE and the controller of examinations for taking great effort to run this program in a very perfect way. As pointed out by Professor Kannabran, Alagappa University is the topmost university as far as NIRF as well as NAC accreditation is concerned. So last the third cycle of NAC accreditation, we got a 3.64 score, and this is next to the Jadavpur University in the third cycle. So that's what our Alagappa University is recognized as a category 1 university, for which our university has been granted 100 crores through RUSA scheme. So of course, in near future, so maybe in within a month, we are expecting the NAC pay team visit, and in this NAC pay team visit, so hopefully we will get highest score in not only in Tamil Nadu, in all over India. So in this aspect, you are really very much fortunate to join the CDOE program in Alagappa University. I hope you will be given all the opportunity to discuss with our faculty members, and our CDOE faculty members are very young and energetic people, and they are ready to provide whatever the information you are seeking from this Alagappa University. And we have the different avenues to interact with our coordinators of the CDOE as well as the controller of examination and the director of CDOE. So whenever you find any difficulty, you can contact the director CDOE and the deputy director and the online. So we have already pointed out, we have recognized by the government of India to offer online programs also. So in this aspect, African students and Afghanistan students are joined in this university, and we are running these programs in a very nice way. So in future, of course, whatever the things you need, you can directly contact the officials of Alagappa University and the faculty members of the CDOE. So I hope you will be enjoying the distance education programs in Alagappa University, and I wish you all the best to have a successful career in future. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, dear Professor, for the beautiful presidential address. It was a really an enlightenment to the new ODL as well as the OIL students. You have given an insight into the various aspects of the university administration and its profitable points to the new entrants. We are very grateful to you on behalf of the students, dear Professor. Thank you so much for the beautiful presidential address. Thank you, sir, once again. Now it's time to introduce our faculty members of the CDOE. I would like to just call upon the revered professors from the CDOE one by one, and they would introduce themselves by telling their names and what they do in the CDOE, so that you will get an acquaintance with the phases and as well as what they do in the CDOE. May I now have the pleasure of inviting Dr. P. Shivakumar, Professor and Head Senior Professor, Department of Education, CDOE, to introduce himself. Please, sir. Revered Senior Professor and Head, Department of Education, CDOE, Alagappa University, Dr. P. Shivakumar will introduce himself.
Very good morning to all. Most respected, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, the Registrar, the Controller of Examination, the Director, Center for Distance and Online Education, faculty members and administrative staffs, and my dear students. A very good morning to all. Indeed, I am really very happy to deliver my speech on this happiest occasion, that is the induction program. As I have already informed, the main purpose of the induction program is to identify various instructional and as well as the infrastructural facilities available in our university. First of all, I have to thank all the learners for having joined in our university. As already informed by our Honorable Vice Chancellor and the Director, we know well that the university is well established one with the A++ NAC grade, and you know well our infrastructure facilities are second to none. And my humble request is you have to use all these infrastructural and institutional facilities which are available in our university. And as far as the personal conduct seminar program is concerned, that is a PCP, we have well qualified, experienced faculty members to handle the personal conduct program. Myself, Dr. P. Shivakumar, working as a senior professor and the head of the Department of Education. So I'm handling the PCP program. Similarly, many professors are handling the PCP program. Dr. E. Kannapran, Professor of Zoology, presently serving as the Honorable Director of the CDOE, and Dr. S. Leo Stanley, Professor of Education, Dr. M. Vasimali Raja, Professor of Education, Dr. M. Veluchami, Associate Professor of Social Work, Dr. A.R. Saranakumar, Associate Professor of Education, Dr. P. Ramesh Tangam, Associate Professor of Biotechnology, Dr. N. Senguttu Velavan, Associate Professor of Chemistry, Dr. M. Jyoti Basu, Associate Professor of Botany. Currently, he is serving as a Honorable Controller of Examination. Dr. S. Maladi, Associate Professor of Education. Dr. V. Triveni, Associate Professor of Tamil. Dr. R. Ganapati, Associate Professor of Commerce. Dr. R. Sivakumar, Associate Professor of Physics. Dr. K. Krishnamurthy, Associate Professor of Education. Dr. S. Prabhu, Associate Professor of Public Administration. Dr. P. Prabhu, Associate Professor of Information Technology. Dr. G.P. Raja, Assistant Professor of Education. Dr. M. Mullai, Assistant Professor of Mathematics. Mr. S. Balasubramanian, Assistant Professor of Computer Science. Dr. S. Subina Begum, Assistant Professor of Zoology. Dr. D. Bhaskaran, Associate Professor of English, and all these experienced faculty members are effectively handling the PCP program. And my humble request is you have to utilize all these facilities available in our university, along with these academic faculty members, the administrative staff members also helping you to organize and as well as conducting the PCP program. Mr. Pariraman Palani, the Deputy Director, Mrs. B. Jayamangalam, Assistant Registrar, Mrs. S.P. Bapathi, Superintendent, Mrs. A. Arokia Grace, Assistant, Mr. N. Sendilnathan, Assistant, Mrs. A. Sophia, Junior Assistant cum Typist, Mrs. M. Kamala Gandhi, Junior Assistant Typist, Mr. S.P. Bhaskar, Record Clerk cum Attender, and Mrs. J. Sitra, Library Attendant. All these academic and administrative faculty members are actively involving various PCP programs, that is organizing various PCP programs. And the PCP for science lab-based programs will be conducted at the headquarters Karaikudi only. As far as the science program is concerned, it will be conducted only at Karaikudi, and PCP will be conducted during October and November for those who admitted in July session at the headquarters and are authorized learning centers. Personal contact program, that is PCP, will be conducted during March or April for those admitted in January session at the headquarters and are authorized learning support centers. Learners are informed to check for update in the latest notification in the web page from time to time. So all the informations are available in the website. It is the bounden duty of the learners to verify the web page, to identify the dates for personal contact program. And regarding the assignments, you have to submit assignment, which is a compulsory part of the distance and online education program. Learners should submit 2 assignments per course of the credit 4. And assignment submission due date is 30th November and 31st March in a year, as the case may be. So you have to submit the assignment, that is a 2 assignment, which is compulsory per course of the credit 4. Each and every course has a credit 4. And suppose if your course is 4 credit and you have to submit the 2 assignments. And end semester examination results will be withheld for the learners who have not submitted the assignment. So assignment is a compulsory. Don't forget to submit the assignments. And all these details are available during the personal contact program. So you have to attend the personal contact program to get the details about the assignments and examination and other related features of the concerned program. And as you know well, that the fee structure is very nominal. Since it is the public university, you have to pay the fees without any delay. So whatever the course may be, you have to submit, you have to remit the fee within the due date. That is, if it is a calendar year, you have to pay the fees without fine 28th February. And if it is academic year, 31st August. And with the fine, you have to remit, you have to remit the fee from 1st March onwards if it is a calendar year. And if it is academic year, with the fine, the date is from 1st September onwards. So you don't forget to pay the fee within that time limit. And these details are also available in the website. And when you come and contact with the PCP program, that information will be available. And regarding the refund, just I would like to say, we are following the UGC norms to refund the fee. The norms are as follows. That is, if you 15 days or more before the formally notified last date of admission, that 100% of the fee will be refunded. So, and if it is less than 15 days before the formally notified last date of the admission, 90%. Once again, I repeat, percentage of refund of fees is 100%, provided subject to condition. And point of time when notice of withdrawal of the admission is received in the higher education institution as per the UGC norms is 15 days or more before the formally notified last date of admission. So if this is the case, you can get the 100%, and 90% less than 15 days before the formally notified last date of the admission, and 80% 15 days or less after the formally notified last date of the admission, and 50% 30 days or less but more than 15 days after formally notified last date of admission, and the fund 0%, that is, we will not refund more than 30 days after formally notified last date of admission. So we are strictly following the UGC norms to refund the course fees. And you can get all the details in the university website. And we have an excellent grievance redressal mechanism. As you know well, we have 3 levels of grievance redressal mechanism. Level 1, lodging the grievance either through the post or through the email or distance education unit. We have very good grievance redressal mechanism. Level 1, that is a step 1, you can follow by means of contacting phone and as well as the email. So email address and phone numbers are available in the website, and as well as the calendar, that is a prospectus, which is available in our online. You can get the phone number from the website, that is a director secretariat, that is a 04565223401. General enquiry and grievances 04565223410. Don't worry, all these things are available in the website. You can get it, and you can call it at during their working hours, and we will respond immediately. So first step is lodging your grievance through the phone and email. And second level, we have the Students Grievance Redressal Committee, that is SGRC. This portal is available in the university website. We have our own, the Dean Student Affairs, Dr. C. Vedirajan is the Dean Student Affairs. You can contact him. And we have 4 faculty members and women representative, SEC representative, ombudsperson, Dr. T.R. Gurumurthy. So level 2, you can, suppose if you are not satisfied with this level 1, you can go for level 2. There is a Students Grievance Redressal Committee is available. Then the last thing is we have our own UGC Samadhan website, that is lodging issue to the e-Samadhan portal available at the UGC website. And it is also available in our university website. You can lodge the complaint. So we have 3 levels of grievance redressal mechanisms. And if you come regularly to the university and attending the PCP program, I think you will not get any grievances, because everything we will give, we have very good, excellent faculty members and administrative staffs. Everything will be clarified by the faculty members and as well as the administrative staff. The only thing is you have to come and contact the people. That is very important thing in the distance education program. And we have excellent library resources, and we have the Central Library and Center for Distance and Online Education Library and Faculty Library, that is the Faculty of Education, Science, Management, Arts. We have 4 different faculty libraries are also available, and exclusive library is available in our Center for Distance and Online Education campus, and we have the Central Library in the university campus. So make use of all these library resources which is available in our university campus. You have to come to the university and you have to utilize all these facilities. And we have excellent laboratory facilities also. Faculty of Science, Physics, Chemistry, biological science, and even in psychology also we have excellent psychology lab. So you can make use of all the laboratory facilities which are available in our university. So at the summary, I would like to say, you are very fortunate. You have joined in our university through the distance and online mode. We have a lot of resources. We have excellent instructional and infrastructure facilities. Only thing is how the success is based upon how you are effectively utilizing all these resources available in our university. Come and learning is a joyful moment, and we are providing joyful learning in our Center for Distance on Online Education. So with this word, I would like to thank the authorities of Adapa University Center for Distance on Online Education for giving me this opportunity to deliver this address during the wonderful induction program. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, dear Professor, for having given a very beautiful special address. Actually, it was very much needed, the information about the PCP, assessment and assignment, about the facilities of library and laboratory, and grievance redressal mechanism. So these are the information which are very much immediately required after joining the institution for studies. So you have fulfilled those needs of the students by giving this information, dear Professor. Thank you so much. We are very much grateful to you for having
Thank you.
this,
Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Professor.
dear Professor. So Professor has introduced himself and has given a special address. Now we would like to just continue with the introduction of the other faculty members. The other in line is Dr. S. Leo Stanley. This is myself. I am Dr. Leo Stanley, who is currently in the Department of Education CDY, working as a professor. And I am the program coordinator for the MSc Psychology program. As well as I work along with the senior professor in running the B.Ed program also, as well ODL. So thank you very much. This is about myself, and I would like to call upon Dr. M. Vachimale Raja, professor from Department of Education CDOE, to introduce himself to the forum. Dr. M. Vachimale Raja. Professor M. Vachimale Raja will introduce himself now.
Thank you. I am Professor Vachimale. I am handling the program of Diploma in Montessori Education, and as well as I am in this Department of Education CDOE. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Ma Veluchami, Associate Professor, online. Dr. Ma Veluchami. Dr. Ma Veluchami is an Associate Professor of Social Work. He is not available online. I have the pleasure of inviting Dr. A.R. Saravanakumar next to introduce himself. Dr. A.R. Saravanakumar. Dr. A.R. Saravanakumar is an Associate Professor working in the Department of Education, CDOE. If he is not available, he will join us later. Dr. A.R. Saravanakumar. Next, may I call upon Dr. P. Ramesh Tangam, who is an Associate Professor, to introduce himself.
Yes,
Sir, please.
yes. Good morning, all. Myself, Dr. Ramesh Tangam, Associate Professor of Biotechnology and also Program Coordinator for MSc Home Science Nutrition Dietetics that has been offered during 2018 to 2024. So, and also we are planning to offer a new program, MSc Nutrition Dietetics, for the next academic year. So at the juncture, I welcome all the students. Once again, welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. P. Ramesh Tangam. Next, I would like to invite Dr. N. Sengotu Velavan, Associate Professor. Please, sir.
Myself, good morning, Ondanda. Myself, Dr. N. Sengotu Velan, Associate Professor of Chemistry. I am handling and coordinating the MSc Chemistry program. Thank you, Ondanda.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. N. Sengotu Velan. Next, I would like to call upon Dr. S. Malati, Associate Professor.
Very good morning to all present here. I am Dr. S. Malati, Associate Professor of Education, Department of Education, CDOE. I am jointly organizing B.Ed program and we are coordinating B.Ed distance program. Thank you, Ananda.
Thank you, madam. Next, I have the pleasure of inviting Dr. V. Thiruveni, Associate Professor.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். என் பேர் திருவேணி. நான் இளங்கலை முதுகலை தமிழ் பாடப்பிரிவுகள் அனைத்திற்கும் தொலைநிலை கல்வியில் ஒருங்கிணைப்பாளராக இருந்து வருகிறேன். எங்களுடைய இளங்கலை தமிழ் பாடப்பிரிவில் அநேகமான மாணவர்கள் பயில்கின்றனர். உங்களுக்காக நாங்கள் சேவை செய்ய இங்கு காத்திருக்கிறோம். இன்று கூட ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமை என்றாலும் தொலைநிலைக் கல்வியில் இருக்கின்றோம். அதனால் நீங்கள் பயன்பெறுக. தமிழ்நாட்டில் தமிழ் பாடத்தை படிக்க விரும்புபவர்கள் அதிகம் இருக்கிறார்கள். வெளிநாடுகளில் இருந்தும் படிக்கிறார்கள். ஆகவே உங்களுக்கு மாணாக்கர்கள் நலன் கருதி பேராசிரியர்கள் அனைவரும் துணைவேந்தர் மூத்த பேராசிரியர்கள் கூறியதைப் போல பணி செய்ய காத்திருக்கிறோம். எப்பொழுது வேண்டுமானாலும் எங்களை அழைத்து உங்களுடைய சந்தேகங்களை கேட்கலாம். உங்களுக்கு அனைத்து உதவிகளும் தொலைநிலை கல்வி இயக்குனர் வழியாகவும் பேராசிரியர் வழியாகவும் தரப்படுகிறது. பயன்பெறுக என்று கூறி வாய்ப்புக்கு நன்றி கூறி விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you, madam. It's very beautiful. Next, may I call upon Dr. R. Ganapati, Associate Professor. Now, Dr. R. Ganapati would introduce himself, who is an Associate Professor in CDOE.
Good morning to all present here. I am Dr. R. Ganapati, Associate Professor of Commerce, Coordinator for Commerce and Management Programs. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your introduction. May I now have the pleasure of inviting Dr. R. Sivakumar, who is an Associate Professor of Physics, to introduce himself. Dr. R. Sivakumar, Associate Professor of Physics, will introduce himself right now. Sorry, online. You join us later? Fine. May I call upon Dr. K. Krishnamurthy, who is an Associate Professor in the Department of Education, CDOE, to introduce himself.
Good morning, sir. I am Dr. Krishnamurthy. I am coordinator of the MA History and BA History program. Thank you for this opportunity. Good morning, sir.
Thank you, sir. Beautiful.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Thank you. May I now call upon Dr. S. Prabhu, Associate Professor of Public Administration, to introduce himself. Dr. S. Prabhu, who is an Associate Professor of Public Administration in CDOE, would introduce himself. Probably he would also join us later. Next, may I have the pleasure of inviting Dr. P. Prabhu, Associate Professor of Information Technology, to join us. Please, sir.
Good morning to one and all. I am Dr. P. Prabhu, Associate Professor in Information Technology. I am Program Coordinator for MSc IT, MCA programs, and Diploma in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning program, and Diploma in Computer Applications program. In addition to that, I am acting as an Associate Professor in IT, taking care of Nodal Officer of Alapa University Swayam Prabha program. So, students, you may have so many online resources available in for your study. Apart from this, you can also utilize the Swayam Prabha free DTH channels. So, it is a program initiated by the Ministry of Education. So, the Swayam Prabha is a group of 40 DTH channels delivered to telecasting of high quality educational programs on 24/7 basis using GSAT satellite. Every day, there will be a new content for at least 4 hours, which would be repeated 5 more times in a day, allowing the students to choose the time slot as per their convenience. So it also has AI-enabled SMS-based schedule retrieval system. For those without having the internet system can utilize this AI-based SMS system. Also, you can give a missed call to a number which is available in the internet for instant schedule to know the instant schedule of DTH channels on various programs. So for further details, also you can contact your program coordinators. Best wishes to the first year students. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. It's really an enlightenment about this Swayam Prabhu and the other things you have in the internet, which is meant for the program. Thank you, sir, really. May I now have the pleasure of inviting Dr. G.P. Raja, who is an assistant professor of education. Please.
Honorable and respected authorities of Alagappa University and beloved colleagues, dear coordinators of LSEs and student friends. Good morning to one and all. I am G.P. Raja, Assistant Professor at Department of Education, Center for Distance and Online Education, Alagappa University, Karikudi. I am delighted to welcome all the new learners who are admitted at the Center for Distance and Online Education, Alagappa University, Karikudi. I wish you all the best and a joyful learning. Thank you, professors, for having given introduction. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, Dr. R. Shivakumar from Physics have joined us in the forum. May I invite Dr. R. Shivakumar, Associate Professor of Physics, to introduce himself, sir?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Actually, I am in the line only, but I could not. I could not see. A very good morning to one and all gathered here. So, myself, R. Shivakumar. So, I am Associate Professor of Physics in Alagappa University Distance Education. I have joined here in the year 2009. Actually, I am looking after the MSc Physics program, which is being offered by the Directorate of Center for Distance and Online Education. So recently, we have successfully completed the personal contact program for the second year. At present, the first year personal contact program is going on. So thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Thank you so much. Now, may I have the pleasure of inviting Dr. M. Mullai, who is an Assistant Professor of Mathematics, to introduce herself. Dr. M. Mullai. Probably she would join us later. Please, others, may mute the mic. Please. Now, may I have the pleasure of inviting Mr. S. Balasubramanian, who is an Assistant Professor of Computer Science, to introduce himself. Please, sir. Please, sir, go ahead.
Good morning to all. My name is Balasubramanian, Program Coordinator for BSc Computer Science, MSc Computer Science, Diploma in Cyber Security, Certificate course in Office Automation, and a Certificate program in Web Designing. And thank you for those for the students who are newly joined. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your introduction. May I now call upon Dr. S. Subina Begum, Assistant Professor of Zoology, to introduce herself. Please, madam.
Hello.
Yes, madam.
Good morning to everybody, whoever is attending this online meeting. I am Dr. S. Subina Begum, Assistant Professor of Zoology, Coordinator of Microbiology. I am having 25 years of teaching experience and more than 18 years of research experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam, for your introduction. Let me now call upon Dr. D. Bhaskaran, Associate Professor of English, to introduce himself. Please, sir.
I am Dr. D. Bhaskaran, Program Coordinator for B and MA English, as well as Course Coordinator for all UG Common English courses. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for introducing yourself. Thank you so much. Now, the introduction of the faculty members is over. Now, we just move on to the special address. May I have the pleasure of inviting Dr. P. Ishwaran, the Deputy Director, Online Program, CDOE, Alagappa University, to deliver his special address. Dr. P. Ishwaran, revered Deputy Director, will present now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, audible, sir.
Yes, sir.
Iswaran?
Yes, sir. I'm online, sir.
Yeah,
Just
you
I'm
must
sharing my
proceed.
PPT. Just I'm sharing my PPT.
Okay.
Can you see my PPT?
No, sir.
So in between, I would like to share some of the points.
Please.
So as already pointed out by Professor Sivakumar, the senior professor of CDOE. So we have a very good facility. So in particular, the library facilities. So I request all the students to make use of the library facilities available at Alagappa University. So you can go to any library. Of course, we have a central library, and we have 4 faculty libraries. And in CDOE, we have a exclusively library for the CDOE students. And there are some other department libraries. And again and again, I'm telling you that you make use of the library facilities, and the study materials are available in the website. And the hard copy will be delivered to you. And we are continuously ordering the study material through some press. Actually, the society press, they are printing the material. So hopefully almost 80% of the materials will be delivered to you. And apart from that, for the science students, we have very good laboratories. We have very good laboratories, physics, chemistry, and biological laboratory. And exclusively, we have separate central instrumentation facility. So the central instrumentation facility, which consists of the equipments with the worth of nearly 21 crore. 21 crore worth of instruments are available at the central instrumentation facility. I request all the science students, science CDOE students, to make use of these facilities. Because our Alagappa University is one of the highly reputed institution. So as far as the infrastructure is concerned, though our university is situated in a rural area, so we are providing all the facilities to the students. So we are ready to support the students to the maximum extent, and our faculty members are very well experienced faculty members. And in CDOE, we have 21 faculty members, so including the director, and we have very good supporting staff, administrative staff. So they will support you to at any time they will support you. And apart from these regular CDOE staff and administrative staff, so we have appointed some more than 30 that is guest lecturers. They will also support you. So I again and again I am telling you that you make use of all the facilities and the faculty members. So this is my request, and of course UGC has given a clear-cut instruction and a clear-cut thing that this ODL program or the CDOE programs all are equivalent to the regular program. So you need not to worry about the equivalence or any other thing. And we are following 100% the UGC regulation. So we are not violating any regulations of UGC. So in that aspect, we are really very much proud to say that Alagappa University is offering CDOE programs. It is 100% adhere with the UGC regulations. And at any time, you can contact the CDOE director, Professor Kannabiran, and the deputy director of online, Professor Iswaran, and other faculty members at any point of time. You can contact them. Okay. So thank you.
Yes, sir. Sir, shall we start now?
Yeah, please, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry for the little bit the technical problem. Most respected and honorable Vice Chancellor of this great institution, most respected Registrar Professor Sindhilrajan sir, respected Controller of Examinations Dr. Jodhibas sir, and most respected Director CDOE Professor Kannabiran sir, Senior Professor Dr. Sivakumar, and Leo Stanley sir, Professor Leo Stanley sir, and all the administrative staff of the CDOE, and as well as the main administrative office, and my student friends who are joined here for their first year program of the UG and PG and other certificate programs. I am Dr. P. Iswaran, serving as a deputy coordinator exclusively for the online programs. First of all, I would like to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor and Registrar and the Controller of Examinations and Director CDOE for permitting me to coordinate the online program education. Now I am here to present about the LMS functions and the internship project and live program, live classes sessions. In a way, you all might be knowing the LMS functions because already the classes are started for the online program students. I request on behalf of the Alagappa University online programs to utilize all the facilities to access the LMS effectively, which is designed and maintained by the Alagappa University. Here, I am presenting some of the informations about the online education system. You can visit our Alagappa University website anytime, and there are so many menus available in the menu bar, which is separately provided a menu for the CDOE, that means the Center for Distance and Online Education. Certainly, if you click the CDOE menu, it will open two different type of separate menu. The one for the distance learning, another one for the online learning system. If you select the online menu, the online platform which will open, there are three different type of options. One for the submitting the application, another one for the LMS, and the third one is e-Vidya for the students, the login portal. You can select the LMS to learn the classes and other items. This is the main page of the Alagappa University LMS in the portal. There are two different type of options, one for the student login, another one for the faculty login. The student login page, we will provide you the username and the password once you are admitted, and we will send you the link. If you click the link, certainly the password and the username will appear. You can use the password and the username to enter into the student login page separately. This is what the university, if you provide the username and the password, definitely you can go for the LMS. You will enter into the LMS. Our LMS, which is designed by our MAS people effectively, we are maintaining time to time. And there are so many options for the students, betterment of the students' learning. And we have the courseware. The courseware, you can select any different type of the courses. And the next one is the live classes session. The live classes, if you select, you can go for the live classes. The live class link will be posted to all the students instantly. You can directly select the live classes. And the lecture videos available, live lecture videos available in the portal. You can open the anytime the live lecture video. You can see, suppose if you are missing the classes, live classes, you can see the lecture videos. You can learn from the videos also. And there are separate link for submitting the assignment 1 and the assignment 2. For all the students, we are providing, our faculty members are providing the assignment topic. They will upload the assignment topic separately. We have separate link provided for submitting the assignment. And the faculty members, all the faculty coordinators, regarding their subject, they will provide you the assignment topic. You can develop the assignment and directly through your LMS portal, you can load your the assignment. The assignment will be evaluated by the concerned faculty member, and they will submit the assignment mark to the controller of examinations through the CDOE and the online programs. And quiz program, we will also ready to conduct the quiz program time to time according to the students' requirement. And the e-library also, we are maintaining the e-library portal also. And there are the some course materials which is available for the students' betterment. All the course link which is provided in the LMS and the university portal. The time to time you can download your the courses. The hard copy, soft copy of the course materials will be available as far as the LMS is concerned, and the attendance will be maintained perfectly by the student staff coordinators. And we have the grade book and the certificate and mark sheet given by the controller of examinations time to time after completing the examination process. And finally, we have the discussion forum. The discussion forum is getting ready. Some updation is going on in the discussion forum. Right here, the live classes sessions. If you select the live classes, you can directly you will bring to the live class link. The faculty members, they will give lecture according to the subject. I think the first year classes is going on already. For the second year and the third year, we have completed all the classes. Now we are getting ready for the conducting the examination. The first year classes we started from 29th November onwards. Now the classes is going on. And the assignment link, this is what the assignment link. The assignment, the subject title, the assignment title will be given by the faculty member. You have to submit the assignment for your seminar and assignment mark. Here the discussion forum part is available. There will be open according to the student requirement, and the updation is going on. We will initiate after the updation is going on. The live class details for the UG and the PG students, we are conducting 12 hours per subject, and the discussion will be available for 2 hours. The total, all the students must and should attend the 14 hours of classes per subject. Attendance for all the students, 75% of attendance you must be maintained for attending the examinations without any problem. And as far as the internship guidelines is concerned, we are providing the project and as well as the internship for the students. And the you can select, the students can select the instructor who are working in the reputed company. And according to your title, you can select the subject and you can choose the instructor. And the length of the report shall be the maximum up to the 30 pages internship report you have to submit. It must be neatly printed and which is printed by the A4 size paper. And we are expecting the lamination of the soft binding copy, which shall be evaluated by the university examiners only. The internship report before the commencement of the theory examinations, you have to submit the internship report to the online program office. You have to follow the prescribed format, otherwise it will not be accepted to the by the controller of examinations. And the 2 copies of the report duly forwarded by the supervisor, which may be submitted through courier. Here there is a address for submitting the your internship report. This is the project guidelines. The same thing which may be followed for the project also. You can select the guide for academicians working in the reputed nearby the institutions. They must be able to complete the PG degree and also the PhD degree. The title should be more related to your research area, your study area, your PG degree area. The length of the report shall be almost 75 pages report. You have to submit according to your project title. It should be neatly computerized in the double space on one side A4 size paper only. The project must be cardboard bound lamination sheet. The spiral binding and other forms binding will not be accepted. Strictly, I'm telling that you have to follow the rules and regulations of the project guidelines, both the internship report for submitting the university. 2 copies of the project report must be submitted to the university. Here there is the address for submitting all the internship report and the project report. See, we are here for providing all the necessary informations. Our most respected director is here. Myself, deputy director, and assistant director is also here for providing necessary informations regarding your queries and the guidelines. We are serving for the betterment of the students here. All the online program students, you can contact anytime to the office, and for your queries, it will be solved immediately. So thank you very much for the opportunity, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Thank you, sir, for your beautiful, taking us on a beautiful journey.
Sir.
On the online programs and various activities. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, may I have the pleasure of inviting our revered Registrar of Ayappa University, Professor A. Sendil Rajan, to address us, give us a special address for the students. Please, sir.
Good morning to one and all. Most respected Vice Chancellor, Colonel Ravi sir, and Distant Education Director, Professor Kannabiran sir, and the Senior Professor Shokma sir, Iswaran sir, and the Controller of Examination, Professor Jyoti Basu sir. And today, event is going on well for especially the students of the online program. So it's a pleasure for me to be for our beloved students to the induction program of our distant education courses. Today is a beginning for our existing journey where the learning and self-discovery and also the personal growth, personal coverage also for open doors for our distant education program. So we are the first university to conduct the online examination during COVID period. So our university is having a very good infrastructure, especially in ICT, so information and communication technology. And the university is having nearly the professors' in-depth knowledge, especially in the current trends. So on behalf of our university, I welcome you all, the students, those who are joining in the distant education mode. And as an at Alappa University, we take a pride to offer a curriculum that is both comprehensive and innovative. It supports your life, and also definitely we are having a dedicated faculty and staff. So we have to guide and support you every step of the way, ensure you make the most of this transformative experience. On behalf of Alappa University, I extend my warmest wishes for your success and growth. May this program be a stepping stone to achieve your dreams. So I personally welcome to Alappa University family and best of luck as you begin this new chapter of your life. Thank you, my dear students. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Professor, for having welcomed the students as well as giving a special address on the various aspects of the university. Thank you so much, dear Professor. Thank you. Now, dear students, you have been into listening the various aspects of the university as well as the CDOE for open distance on or distance learners and for the online learners. Now we would like to take you on a virtual tour of the university campus and CDOE through a video. Please stay tuned for the virtual tour. Over to the MIS team for virtual tour.
Aragappa University, located at Karaikudi in Tamil Nadu, has emerged from the galaxy of institutions initially founded by the great philanthropist Dr. R.M. Aragappa Chettiar. It is accessible from Madurai and Tiruchirappalli airports within 2 hours. The 440-acre green and lush campus houses several academic initiatives. The university is committed to provide a high-quality higher education to the learners. Aragappa University has rewarding relations with other academic institutions in the country and outside the country. The university is having international collaboration with institutions of higher learning in countries like China, Malaysia, West Indies, USA, and South Korea. The university's motto is Excellence in Action. Plans are on the anvil to elevate Aragappa University into a world-class university during this decade.
I would like to thank the MIS team for having come up with a very beautiful and interesting clip for us, for the students, the new entrance of ODL as well as the online. Thank you, MIS team, for your beautiful clip. Now we have come to the very important aspects of every program, I should say, the examination mechanism. So we have amidst us the revered controller of examinations, Dr. M. Jyoti Basu, with us. May I invite him for delivering his special address on examination mechanism. Please, sir.
Yeah. Very good morning, one and all gathered here. I foremost welcome and thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor G. Ravi sir, then our Honorable Registrar, Professor Senthil Rajan sir, the Director, CDOE, Professor Kannabaran sir, and my dear colleagues, including Senior Professor P. Sivakumar, and the professor who is organizing this meeting, Professor Leo Stanley. Very good noon for all, including my student friends. I want to convey best wishes to you for joining. By joining Adapa University, you are choosing a right path in your life to get a better academic achievements. Yes, here I am to discuss about the mechanism of examinations being conducted for these students, those joined in the programs offered by Center for Distance and Online Education via distance education mode as well as online mode. And these examinations actually planned in a bi-yearly way. By means of a semester system, we are following, we are delivering the product or the content of the courses. So every courses, that means every paper is having both internal assessment and external assessment. Internal assessment is being done through the assignments or the project reports like that. It is for only 25 marks. The external examination will be conducted in a end semester examination mode, where you have to secure pass marks and you can earn up to 75 marks for the end semester examinations. And for the distance education programs, the internal marks usually given by the program coordinators, those who are dealing with the conduct of personal contact programs. The student have to submit their assignments on time in order to get their internal marks. Regarding the external examinations, we are conducting external examinations as end semester examinations. That end semester examination consists of 75 marks. For if it is the case of distance education, all the 75 marks will be given as a written examination, which one following a proctoring method. By conducting the examination at various venues, various approved venues of examinations, students have to sit and write for their examination. And these examination centers may also be announced by our Office of the Control of Examinations. And in the approved examination venues, students have to write their examination. Before going into in detail with that examination mechanism, I must show you something that here it is the organizational structure of Office of the Control of Examination. Is being headed by a Control of Examination and Deputy Control of Examination, having several functional units to address things which are related to the learners in order to conduct examination and to deliver the certificates on time. And we do have 103 staff to serve the student community to conduct examination in a proper way and to issue the certificates on time. Yes, we achieved 100% automation in every step of our examination, starting from the pre-examination process. Student attendance data is being collected through web portal only. Internal marks may also collected from the web portal. Pre-exam tally also prepared by using the softwares, and we encourage students to register for their examination through online portal only, and we do issue hall ticket in a electronic mode with photo as well as the QR code. And during on examination, we are collecting student attendance by scanning the QR codes printed in the hall tickets, and we also collect consolidated absentees statement from the venues of the examinations. And regarding the post-examination, we do collect all the answer scripts from the various venues of examination and do digitize the answer scripts, and we conduct digital evaluation, and we analyze results by using specialized softwares, and we do publish our results only on website, and the student can approach Office of the Controller of Examination for re-evaluation processes through web portal. So by that way, we are conducting all the things in a foolproof system through 100% automation. Regarding the distance education examination, this is the end semester examination question paper pattern. Usually this examination, end semester examination, external examination will be for 3 hours, conducted for 3 hours, and it carries total marks of 75. If it is the distance education examination, there will be a separation of 3 parts. Part A consists of 2 mark questions, 10 questions. All questions should be attended by the candidates. Each 10 questions carrying 2 marks, totally 20 marks. In the part B, 5 questions will be asked in either or type, and each question carries 5 marks, 5 into 5, 25 marks. And for part C, 10 mark questions will be asked. Students has to select or answer any 3 questions out of 5 questions raised, and 3 into 10 is equal to 30 marks. Totally 75 marks will be given to the external examination. So this is the question paper sample. As I already discussed, the same pattern is followed, and we are following CBCS system, choice-based credit system. Hence, we are adopting 100% norms of that CBCS pattern as prescribed by the UGC DEP. And we are proud to say that we are the pioneering institute to introduce such CBCS in distance education also on par with the regular mode. And we are the first institution in the country to introduce semester pattern in the distance education program. And regarding your answer booklet, you will be supplied with answer booklet of 44 pages, which is having the cover pages. In that cover page, you may have part A, part B, then part C. In the back side, you may have, there are 2 part Bs are there. And here in the part A only, you have to fill your data, that student data, and these will be filled up by the student. While you are filling up your register number and shading your register number against the column which present below the exact column of that numbers, you must take care, utmost care. You must take utmost care to avoid any confusion while we are processing your answer booklet for evaluation and for the publication of results. So after filling up all the details mentioned here you have to write your candidate name. That means your name, degree with branch. For example, you are attending for MSc Mathematics, you have to write MSc Mathematics. And then it requests for subject name or subject code, means that particular paper you are attending for that particular day. So for example, it is quantum mathematics, you have to write quantum mathematics, and code for that paper you have to write here. And exam center, exam venue code will be announced in the website. You have to write the code and the date of examination and the session, whether it may be conducted as a forenoon session or the afternoon session. You have to mention that too. And after writing all your examination, you have to write total number of pages you have written. In order to encounter several problems, we can use this data. And after filling up of all these data, your examination paper will be signed by yourself, and also been endorsed by the invigilator. Call supervisor will sign over it. And this part only can be written by yourself. And in the part B, also you have to write this only, means exam date and session. Then question paper code is printed in the question paper, and the subject code also you have to write. So while writing your subject code, you have to write this subject code printed in the question paper 31511 if it is the case of digital computer organization of MCA paper. And regarding the question code, this is the question code. Here we are printer D-2230. No? This thing will be written in the question paper code, and the subject code will be written here. So after writing all your completing all your examination, you have to hand over the answer booklet, and that answer booklet will be received by the Control of Examinations office, and it will be scanned, and the information regarding the students will be masked, and your answer scripts will be supplied to the examiners, and they will evaluate your answer script through computers, and they will allocate marks to every question, and finally we will analyze your scores and give results on time. And if it is the online programs, the examination, that end semester examination is also being conducted for 75 marks, and the duration of that examination will be 3 hours. Here there are 2 parts. Part A consists of objective type of questions. Usually it is with multiple choice questions. There are 33 questions. The student has to answer for those 33 questions within 1 hour, and each question carries 1 mark, totally 33 marks. And for the part B, that subjective type questions, it contains 7 questions, either or type, and you have to give answers by writing in a A4 size paper, not exceeding 40 pages per course. And this will be that A4 sheets written by the students will be scanned and converted into a single PDF, and that single PDF must be uploaded in the web portal. That single PDF may not exceed 100 MB of its size, and also you must be careful that it will be rejected. The answer script will be rejected if it has been prepared by using calligraphy or typing in Word or any other softwares. Only handwritten answer scripts duly scanned and converted into PDF only be accepted for evaluation, and that too, that PDF will be submitted through our web portal, exclusively presented for the online examination, and no PDFs of answer scripts will be accepted if it is sent through email. So you must be careful while you are attending your online examinations. So after 3 hours, we will give you 30 to 60 minutes to upload your PDFs successfully. If you have not either attended an objective type question or subjective, or uploaded and subjective type questions answer as a PDF format, then that candidate will be treated as absentees. And there is no other mode of submission of your written answer script is encouraged for the online program examinations. So after completing your writing part of subjective type question paper, you have to take a printout of this kind of format, which will be available online, which contains your name, means these details like candidate's name, register number, program name, program code, subject title, question paper code, exam date and session, And finally, total number of pages written in words also you have to write. If it is 43, you have to write 43, and within bracket you have to write FORTY, THRE, like that. So after finishing up writing this front page as a cover page, you have to put your signature in the signature of the candidate column, and you must know that all the answer pages you have written, you have to write all your name and register number, and you have to affix signature in the every page of the answer booklet or the answer script of online programs only, not for the distance education program. For the online program only, the student has to write your name and register name. You have to affix your signature in all the pages of your answer booklet, and you have to send that PDF of all the pages you have written. Please avoid uploading any other non-related material other than the answer booklet you have written, like question paper or any other document which will lead to failure of conducting examination, and the rules and regulations are there. And we are notifying the examinations for the distance as well as online programs through our website. Usually these exams are being conducted during December as well as in the May of every year. And for this year, as UGC extended the last date for getting admission through online and distance education programs, we are conducting our first semester, or the add semester, for the students, those who have joined in distance and online programs during the month of January 2025. And obviously, in short, you may get notified regarding our examination process by 10th of this month. You please observe our university website www.alagappauniversity.ac.in regarding exam notification. It will be issued, and your examination will start for the distance education program. We are about to start our first examination of this add semester by 17th January 2025. But for the online program examinations, the examination will be started on 18th January 2025. Before that, for that online program students, there must be a mock test for understanding the exact procedure of online examination. That mock test is planned to conduct during 17th January 2025. So usually these online examinations for the online programs will be conducted in 2 sessions. For the one semester, means your current semester, it may be conducted between 10 a.m. to 12 noon, and another session is also be there for a day as afternoon 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. of Indian Standard Time, and these times are mentioned as Indian Standard Time only. And these 2 sessions, we are conducting first session for one semester and second semester for another semester. That means you can attend your current papers during one session and your arrear papers in the other session. Usually we are having nodal officers to coordinate the programs, conduct programs, seminar classes of online programs. That nodal officers are responsible for conducting the examinations also. If you have any doubt, you can contact your nodal officers, and those nodal officers will rectify all your issues, including the issues related to the hall ticket or session of the examination and any issue related to the question paper also. So this is for the information. This is the information exclusive for the online program students. And here again, I am congratulating every students, those who have joined in a university which is renowned for its excellence in its motto. That motto is excellence in action. Our action and motto and vision is to provide education in a proper way using the rules and regulations laid down by the government of India, and we are giving utmost care to deliver our courses, and we do renowned and known for delivering your certificates with all security features during your course period, and in a prompt way we will send you through the registered post, and all the very best for the students once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I have to really thank the revered controller of examinations for his special address on the examination mechanism. So it is really exhaustive and thorough, to the point, and you have really thought about the pros and cons as well as every nuances of the examination mechanism. So we are really very much grateful to you for having delivered this information to our students. Thank you so much, sir. Now, having come to the end, we have next in line, word of thanks. And myself, I am Dr. Leo Stanley. I will be proposing the word of thanks. I would like to start with the presidential address. I have to thank wholeheartedly Honorable Vice Chancellor of Ayagappa University, Professor G. Ravi, for his presidential address on this forum. His information about the introduction of ODL and OL and about the different libraries were very much needed for the new entrants of the ODL and OL. So, on behalf of CDOE, I would like to place on record our sincere gratitude to our revered Honorable Vice Chancellor, Ayagappa University, for having delivered his presidential address. Thank you very much, sir. Also, I would like to thank revered Registrar of Ayagappa University, Professor A. Sendil Rajan, for his welcome address as well as his special address to the students. His information about the higher education institution, the background of it, as well as the CDOE, are very much useful to the students. Hence, I would like to thank for his welcome address as well as the special address. Thank you, revered Registrar, for having given your welcome as well as the special address, sir. Thank you so much. And I have to come to the revered Controller of Examinations. His presentation was very much exhaustive in its own, and he has thought about it very thoroughly. And as I already said, he has touched upon every nuances of the examination mechanism system, as well as it was given in the PPT form also. I find this very much useful to the students of ODL as well as the OL. I would like to thank the esteemed Controller of Examinations for his strenuous effort he has taken in preparing the PPT and for presenting the same as well. Thank you, dear Professor, for your special address. And I would like to thank our revered Director of CDOE, Professor E. Kannabiran, for having delivered his keynote address. Sir has touched upon the student mobility, ABC ID, academic calendar, delivery of SLM, the important deadlines for the new entrants. Sir, really have touched upon all the details which are very much required for the new entrants of ODL as well as OL. So you have fulfilled the needs of the new entrants, sir. Thank you very much for your keynote address. So I thank Professor E. Kannabiran, the Director of CDOE, for his keynote address. Thank you very much, sir. Next, I would like to thank Senior Professor Dr. P. Shivakumar, Professor and Head, Department of Education, CDOE, for his very useful and practical information about the PCPs as well as assessment and assignments. Professor was really exhaustive about how the PCPs are conducted and its rules and regulations, as well as the assignments, the number of assignments, marks awarded to it, as well as the assessment also. And he gave us, he has enlightened about the number of libraries available in the Ayappa University for our new entrants. Also, he touched upon the feedback mechanism and the fee refund policy also as well. Dear Professor, we are very much grateful to you for having delivered the useful and the practical information to the new entrants of ODL as well as OIL. So, on my personal behalf as well as on behalf of Center for Distance and Online Education, I would like to thank Senior Professor and Head Dr. P. Shivakumar for his address to the student. Thank you very much, dear Professor. And I would like to bring into account Dr. P. Ishwaran, revered Deputy Director for Online Programs, CDOE, for his presentation on online programs, especially LMS and the several online issues with the online program students. So thank you, dear Professor, for having delivered your special address exclusively for the online learners. So the Deputy Director, Dr. P. Ishwaran, we thank you so much for your special address. Thank you very much, sir. Also, I would like to thank the teaching fraternity of the Center for Distance and Online Education, who found their time to introduce themselves and what do they do in the CDOE by telling their programs and their names. And they are very much encouraging and supportive to the students always. And they do attend the calls as well as the queries, the grievances addressed by the students of ODL as well as the online program. So I have to thank them this time of time. So at the bottom of my heart, on my personal behalf as well as on behalf of CDOE, I would like to thank each and every one of the teaching fraternity of CDOE for their meaningful presence here and for their introduction here. Next in line is the administrative staff of the CDOE, starting from the Deputy Director, Superintendent, Assistants, Junior Assistants. Without them, the functioning of the administration is not at all possible. So at this juncture, I would like to commemorate their functions as well as their willingness to work at any point of time to make the CDOE functions smoother. So I thank them all very much at this time. Thank you, dear administrative staff, for your encouragement and support to the CDOE. And a special thanks to the MIS team. The team has been working behind the screen to make this event, this online induction program, a great success. They have coordinated in each and every aspect of this online induction program. Without them, this online induction program would not have been possible. So I would like to thank each and every one of the MIS team members for your strenuous effort that has been taken for making this online program a very successful one by keeping the internet and online very strong, very excellent. So thank you very much, dear members of the MIS team, for your encouragement and support to this function. And not last, but the very important one, the students. I see students of ODL as well as online from India as well as from abroad having participated in this meeting. I hope and pray that the various information disseminated via various personalities, authorities of this meeting would have been much useful to you all. So without you, the program is not there. So I also would like to thank you very much for your participation, and before which for your admission into the ODL as well as online program, and for choosing us the Ayappa University for pursuing your course is very much appreciated. And I thank each and every one of you for being admitted here and for being present here for this online induction program also as well. Thank you very much. Thank you, one and all. Now we have come to the end of the meeting, the online program. We shall end up the program by national anthem.
Professor Kannabaran?
Yes, sir.
So yourself and other faculty members should address the queries made by the student. Okay, so at least during this session or after that, you give all the phone numbers and you ask all the faculty members to properly address the questions raised by the students. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is most important.
The faculty members, they may form the WhatsApp group, sir. So the students can raise their queries through their WhatsApp so that the faculty members can answer, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We do collect some of the messages of the students, and it will be addressed properly to their registered phone numbers.
Okay. Fine.
In the comment section also, I have given 4 contact numbers, sir. Just now, I have given the contact number of the CDOE. The comment right now.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Anyway, we will address all the issues, sir. Definitely, we will try to rectify all the issues raised by the students, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor. So, thank you all very much. Once again, we have come to the end of the program. We shall have the national anthem for ending the program. Yes. Thank you all once again. Thank you.